check out right now.
Yeah, we are. It says on there.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I'm
know
gonna
it
go
says
to
on
jail.
there, but just you have to check.
Yeah, man. Give me a link as well. Like, post the link to it in the chat because my friends said they wanted to join. So I was just saying, not as in join, but as in like listen.
Alright. I'm gonna be recording this, but I just really have to tweet this out because we have no viewers whatsoever.
We'll give what's his the link, and then.
Alright, let me tweet it out
supply.
first. Come on.
Hey,
Tweet it.
hey,
Tweet it.
Twitter nerd, mate.
I
Hey
can't
man,
open up Twitter.
669. So calm down. It's okay. And what just happened? Nothing happened. Here's the link. Anywho, what's up, guys? I'm finally back with the RiG podcast.
Finally, cough.
Finally, after 2 weeks of painful misery of not doing the podcast, I'm back here today with 2 bitches and Kerr.
Thank you. Thank you. It's appreciated.
Yeah, guys, I have a very good question to start out today. I want to
Do you
say a
even
good question.
hoist?
Do I even host? What do you mean?
No, hoist. Do you even hoist?
I don't know. Do I?
Ugh.
Dude, I'm watching myself on the camera, and you could just see I'm tired by my eyes. I'm just like, oh man.
Dude, give me a break. It's midnight.
Taser, you are the biggest
as I
wanker on this planet. Alright.
As I finish off a whole jar of Dorito mix.
Anyways, got a very good question for you. So today, I got asked, like, I'm not going to tell you guys the full story because it would be a little bit weird. But what happened is, this girl went up to me. She was looking in another girl's backpack, right? And she went up to me, and she's like, oh my god, she has condoms in there. Oh wait, I'm joking. They were tampons, right? So now, what I'm thinking is I'm not surprised at all. I'm like, so which one would be weirder to have in there? Which, would it be weirder if she had condoms or tampons?
Condoms.
Tease.
That's what I think. Yeah, because condoms, if you
Because
think about
tampons.
I carry
It's
some in my
normal.
wallet.
it, like if a girl had one, and if a girl had tampons, you could understand. But why
Yeah.
would she have condoms? Unless
She might
she's
have
a-
condoms if she wants to get a little bit of action.
Yeah.
Wallet.
Well,
To be
that's
fair-
the,
to be
oh
fair,
my
it's-
goodness.
To be
We
fair,
have
it's the
bitch
woman's
number
job.
1. Wait a minute. Bitch number 1 took off their face cam. Everybody,
Oh!
this is Lewis.
Oh my god. Oh, his blurry as crap.
Good.
No, it's fiction.
Good. It should always be blurry.
He's gorgeous.
Wait.
You're gay, man. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
You are gay.
Pascal.
You and that guy that wanted to rape kids for money has switched places, my friend.
Sandusky?
Whoever that was, I don't know.
Jerry Sandusky. Yeah, my brother from
I think
another
it was
mother.
Overlord or Josh, the one that wanted to rape children for money.
No, that was
Would you
me.
rather?
Seriously,
you?
trying.
Well, then you
I'm
two
trying-
switch places in.
No,
That's
that was
horrible.
Overlord.
That's horrible. Wait, what?
Anyways, you weren't on that
Zuckerberg.
episode. First episode of it. Anywho, so which one would be weirder? All right, so we got condoms.
Yeah, I would definitely say condoms because that means
No.
that they're looking to get
No.
laid.
So which one would be weirder now if she had, you know, those little bottles that they hold alcohol in?
Yeah.
Like sometimes they have a little Jack Daniels in like a bottle like this
it's
size.
equivalent to a shot glass. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what would be weirder if she had period juice or some sperm in there? Which one would be weirder?
There's no practical use for either.
Well, yes,
So-
there is. For mating, you have sperm for mating. You know, what if she just went to the sperm bank?
Just whap it in, you know, just like
Yeah.
it's like salt and pepper down there, you know. Like, oh, that's horrible. That is great.
Disgusting.
So come on. I need a consensus here.
Tampon.
I would say probably the sperm, because if it was pure juice, they might be going to the doctors. You never know.
What about you, Lewis? What do you think? Period juice or sperm? A little bottle of it. If she carried it around.
If she carried it around.
Yeah.
Period. Because why would she put, her period blood in a bottle and carry it around?
Going to the doctors.
Going to the doctor. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, but you don't put it in a bottle now do you, Kerr?
You might do.
Wait, you just keep it. You just keep
It's
it in
like- it's like
yourself,
when you're
and
in a
when you
long-
come out to the doctor,
Well, it's like when you're not taking.
spread your legs open.
Oh, that's horrible. Well, no, it's like when you're, like when you're in a long car journey and there's no toilets and you got a spare bottle. It's like,
Oh fuck off.
it's like that kind of thing.
That was good.
It's like that, you know.
You made me laugh. So, what have we got to talk about? Oh yeah, did you guys hear about weed being legal or whatever?
What?
Matthew Davis. Who is this? Oh, it's
Who is this? We have another cocksucker. I'm just joking, man.
Oh
To be fair, saying another cocksucker means that there were already cocksuckers, so welcome.
no! Yeah, I count
hey,
4.
you're the one in pink, Mixter.
Yeah, and you missed the
Pink
tampon and
is a
period juice
manly-
and sperm and condom chat just by that much hypothesis.
You know what? I'm actually very happy that I missed that chat.
No, it
We're
was-
gonna bring it back. So,
You
know,
take
he
your
was
pink
asking-
banner and get the fuck out.
dude, don't
No,
say
so-
that. Don't say that. It's gonna kick me in a minute. Just don't say it.
Yeah. So no, the first topic I thought we should talk about working out, like everyone's different regimes, because working out can be so versatile, but yet so different. Because me and my friend, like, we train together, but like our aspects are so different. Because I mean, I like get fit and gain muscle by running, but he doesn't. And like, and it's so cool. But I thought it'd be quite interesting. It's quite a.
See, I get muscle by jacking off.
Yeah, who doesn't? Look at this.
Yeah, but then you end up like Popeye, don't you, man? It's like.
Hey, so?
I tell you, now, it's
get-
not an attractive look. Walking about like a
Wait,
charger.
wait,
You
Just
know the
before I
charger from
forget-
Left 4 Dead 2? You know the charger from
I
Left
was
4 Dead 2? You're gonna end up like him.
I was explaining to this one girl because she was like, "Oh my god, I have to go to the bathroom." Yesterday she was talking to me, and I'm like, "Nah, well I don't, you know." And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Man, I could hold it in 48 hours." And she's like, "What? You have a big bladder?" I'm like, "No, man, it's just I have a really long dick, and I could store more urine in it." And she's like, "You're serious?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. Like it's like I don't know, a good 13 inches, and I
He's
could hold
lying.
more urine in." And
You're
then like, she was like,
a camel. I'm just a camel. I've got like an extra couple of humps down there just to retain more water.
"Yeah, man. I'm like,
That's
I
my
could go a
excuse for
full
being
48
fat.
hours without going to the bathroom." And she's like, "Oh man, I wish I was a man."
Oh god!
Wow.
That's
See,
not.
but it's always the hot girls that tell you they want to pee, so you don't wish they
I
were a man.
Yeah.
God, you
That
hang
is
out with
true.
some dumb bitches, man.
Hey man, but they're hot bitches.
What
so.
state? What state are you from, Mick? Again, or what state? Do you live
I'm
in?
from Florida, man. I'm
That'll
from the
explain it
Wild
all.
West.
Oh, I'm going Florida in May. Yay!
Are you?
Oh, crap.
I'm going Disneyland with my little sister.
Oh, I'm going to Disneyland in June.
You're actually going to Disney World. Disneyland's in California.
Fuck!
Yeah,
Oh,
smart
God,
ass
that's so
gonna
funny.
tell where it isn't it?
You know a lot about that now, don't you, hypothesis?
Well,
I've actually
Yeah,
been
man.
to both, so yeah.
yeah, suck my wallet. You know,
I have a lot of family in Orlando, so I used to go down to visit them a lot as a kid, and we'd always go to Disney World.
That's why, hey man, let's go take a picture with Mickey Mouse once you turn like over 20 years. Let's try and fuck him.
the best thing to do while you're at Disneyland is photo bombing.
Wait,
You know,
wait,
just
hold
like
on.
innocent little children and family trying to get photos of Mickey Mouse, and then I'm just in the background, like, you know, like, just in the background, you know, just being like, hey, you know,
Or just
like,
walk around and act like you have a mental disability all day and laugh at how many people look at you funny.
Dude, you
And then
know
you
what
get
I
free
was
rides on
planning
the
to
roller
do? I
coasters
was
as well.
planning on walking around just with a Russian accent and see how many people freak. I wanted to go up to the ticket booth and say, "Hello, my name is Dmitry. I am from Russia, and can I get a ticket for a roller coaster, please?" And I was just wondering what they're gonna say. Most
They're
of the
probably
people
gonna
on
be like,
Xbox
probably
Live
won't
are
say
just like,
anything.
"Get out of here!" But
No, most of them wouldn't say anything, but you know, the odd racist might, you know. You just
the,
walking
the,
along talking to your friend, it's like, oh, a Russian, let's stab him.
It's like,
The-
Russian, do you ride bears?
I'm
So
like,
coming
I'm
from-
Russian, not Siberian.
the person at the ticket counter is gonna get all confused. Like, we don't sell tickets for roller coasters, and then you just gotta keep going with it and fuck with them for 20 minutes, and then you make
Yeah.
everybody behind you mad, and you just
Yeah.
keep going. Sorry, I'm from Russia. My bad. Fuck it.
Yeah. Do is you could go up to the guy and you go,
No, I
"Hey,
have
I'm
to-
from
I
Russia,"
have to
and then
give
the
him-
guy goes, "Oh, I'm Russian as well," and then starts speaking to you in Russian. You're just
Oh
like,
yeah, man. I know some Russian words. I'm Polish, so I could wing it, man. And in the
Yeah,
end, I could be just like, in Soviet Russia we changed language 2 years ago, so it's a big
just
problem.
make him. It's like
Walk
we
around
changed.
and find groups of people and ask them if they know where Bobby Mouse is. Instead of Mickey Mouse, be like, do you know where the Bobby Mouse is? And so they have to correct you.
Donald Duck and Donald Duck. What's his name? Daffy Duck. That's it.
Yeah.
Or just walk up there and look all innocent and be like, "Oh, this is Sunday. Where do you guys have church?"
No, I'll tell you one thing. At theme parks, the customer service is horrible. Because I was in France at Parc Asterix a year ago,
Rich boy.
pretty much a year ago. This time last year, because I went on a trip for like World War II kind of thing. No, it was World War One actually. And the problem was, I went to Parc Asterix, which is this really cool theme park, and we went on this massive big ride. It was called Iris, I think, if I remember correctly. And it was one of those ones where your legs were dangling over the edge, where you'd like sit and your legs would dangle, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
yeah.
basically, I remember because I didn't trust putting my valuables in the case at the site because I thought that there was no point to it and it shouldn't be done and someone could just nick my
Okay,
stuff. So I was
stop
like,
right there. By valuables, you mean your valuable like phone, or your
Yeah, like my
valuables
phone-
that you
phone.
cannot reproduce without them?
The
phone and
story is
wallet.
weird to me at the start because you went to a theme park for World War One experiences.
This was like
Was
at the
that
end.
before or
You sure
after
this
your
wasn't a
time machine?
Holocaust museum?
No, this was at the
That's
end
World
of the
War
trip.
II.
Yeah, I
And
know
this was-
that. I just mean like, come on, man. You always have to get historic with this, bro.
So I know.
Like,
man.
come on.
Yeah, but like it went back at this was like at the end of the trip as a treat, and so basically what happened is I kept my valuables in my pocket. My wallet was in my back pocket, so sitting on my wallet, and then my iPod was there as well, and then I put my phone in my front pocket, and I was wearing shorts, and the pockets were very baggy. So I stand on the platform, get tucked in, and then I'm sitting next to this like massive bodybuilder of a French guy, and he's just like he's with like three of his other mates, and he's just laughing. So like I put the thing over, and we start going, and like it's a slow, and then the uphill, and then I just feel like a slight tingle against my thigh, and then nothing. So I'm just like, so I just see my phone bouncing down the railings, and it lands on the platform just after where it starts. So I was like, oh crap, right, okay, my phone's there, I'll just go back in a second after I've ridden this and get it, right? So this all happens, and I'm just like, so I'm enjoying it, I'm quite last, and then I'm kind of looking really scared, and the French guy is like, he's doing this Minecraft, he's like, and I'm just like, my phone just fucked off, and he was like, okay, I get you. So I go back, and then my phone's not there. So I'm like, so I asked around. I asked like the people, the officials, and they're like, "No, I haven't seen your phone." And they're all really good English, which I loved. And they're like, "Oh no, we don't have your phone." So then I was like, "Okay." So then I figured out that because basically when it happens, like the ride comes in, the floor rises up, so that it can so people can walk on to get to the seats and stuff, and that lowers down when the ride starts. So I guessed that it lifted up and knocked it off to the ground below. And basically they're like, okay, come back in like 2 hours and we'll help you fix it. We'll like go underneath and get it. And basically I went back, and then the guy that I'd spoken to earlier, like basically forgot how to speak English, which was the funny part. So then I had to go get my teacher, who spoke awesome French, and she started speaking in French. And then he was basically like, because he had no idea what to do. So he was like, "Oh no, we can't do this. Just go fill in a form." So I filled in a form. They still not got my phone, but I got like 50 quid for it. So it was pretty annoying. But the
I had the
customer
same
service
thing
there
happen
was
to me.
horrible.
Wait.
Similar thing happened to me. I was at a theme park with the ex-wife, and she lost her phone, and we just called it, and the staff picked it up and then mailed it back to us. So customer service, I guess, varies by location.
Through that.
Yeah, my friend once caught someone's glasses. Like, we were on a roller coaster, and someone's glasses like fell off or something, and he just caught them in his hand. He gets off the ride. He's like, "Oh, I found these," and I'm like, "Where?" He's like, "In the air." Smart.
Hey Kurt, wait, Kurt. You went to a theme park for World War One or Two in
One.
France.
Well, it was the end of the trip because we were just coming back up. But yeah,
I don't think
So you were
France is
coming-
the prime example.
no, because we like spent a week down there going to like war memorial and like trenches and stuff, and then like for one day we just went to a theme park. You know? Because it does get slightly depressing, you know, seeing tons of dead bodies. You know.
Did you
So I
know
think
that
it's slightly
in
depressing.
World War
Wait,
One
so-
they actually played football on Christmas Day?
Yeah, that's a rumor, but I believe it.
I don't know. You have no proof.
During World War One, some people died. Can you imagine
say.
that?
Wow,
Don't say.
unfortunate.
No, it's not unfortunate. You
Well,
have to
obviously-
unpopulate some areas. Come on. Let's be serious here. You want to end up like China? No? Send some people to battle. Just joking.
You want to end up like China. China have the one-child policy now, don't they?
What's
Yeah.
that?
Can you
They're
imagine
trying-
if like
They're trying to reform it. Last I knew.
What's this?
China had the one-child policy, meaning that you can only have one child?
That's stupid.
Can you imagine
It's because their population is too much for the country to
You know
handle.
what? They should probably import. Right, this is really harsh, but it's true. Put that in Africa. Come on, that's where most of the problems start.
Put that in Africa? Why would you want to add
You
more
need-
people to Africa? People go starving in Africa, and you want to increase that?
Yeah. No, my
That's
friend's
stupid.
theory. No, my friend's theory for solving African hunger was that you know how sperm has protein, yeah.
Oh God!
so he
Oh
was saying-
God!
How did I? I knew it. I'm like,
we
he's
should-
probably talking about jacking off.
No, that we should. So my friend's theory. This is not mine. My friend's theory is that we should send all the pedophiles as punishment to Africa to feed the kids. If you get my drift.
friend.
Your
on-
friend is
on
sick.
Listen, my friend.
Sick.
I have this guy on Facebook. His name is Diane Keem. He added me on Facebook. Personally, I think that's pretty cool. He wanted dodos for Africa.
He wanted what?
Dodos.
Dodos.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Dodos is
dil-
an extinct animal. Oh, dildo. Oh.
You're stupid.
Yeah. No, don't bring up that topic again. What happened last time?
Oh man, we should send you to Africa. You'd be just like prepared for the black dick.
You would be perfect for that, Mix. Though you.
Although I
would
wouldn't. I wouldn't speak their language. I'd need to know how to say it in African.
You'd draw it. You'd draw it on the caves.
Draw it.
Or you could just
Just-
explain
just
it with
go
like
about
sign
van.
language. You prepare
Yeah.
for the black
No, it's just like-
see how I pulled it out. I was like,
And just like slump over my shoulder and start walking about. It's like Saints Row. You just get a massive penetrator thing. Oh, that's horrible. No, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, you just go about vandalizing the mud huts and like drawing massive dicks on them and everywhere. Just like drawing massive dicks everywhere on Africa. That would cheer them up, you know. That would cheer me up. I'm dying of hunger, but you know I'm having a laugh about it. You know?
yeah, man. But imagine you're this kid who is so starving that your stomach acid is actually pretty much blowing up your belly, and you look like you're freaking fat. but you're
I
not.
that.
Just please, please, you're not an African child. I could
How do you
clearly
know?
tell. You know what the funny part is? I know. I live in a mainly black school. Like I'm the minority here because I'm white.
You live in the school? That's cool.
Come on, that was funny. Come on, that was funny.
I was like trying to keep a straight face, and I'm like,
That was
you're
funny.
laughing. I'm not laughing. See, you're laughing. I'm not
Because it's
laughing.
funny. You
Just
don't
because you're
have a
not
sense of humor.
laughing does not stop us from laughing.
I know that, but you're laughing, and I'm not
By
laughing.
you not
which-
laughing, we're just laughing at you instead of with you. So way to alienate yourself.
And his face again is.
Right, as you were saying, sorry, you live in a mainly black population.
You're like you live in mainly you were saying.
Continue with your racist story. Is what we're getting.
Anyways, I live in a mainly. I go to a mainly black school.
There you
man.
go.
Yeah, I live in a mainly black neighborhood. So come on,
Okay.
let's do
You live in the
this.
ghetto.
I live in a house.
I live in the ghetto, man. I live on the streets.
You live in a
man.
submarine taser. Come on, as soon as you said where you
all
lived,
live
it was
in a yellow
Yeah,
submarine.
Are you in your room, Taser?
You
No,
guys-
that's
you
not
finally got
your
some
room.
drapes?
That is not your room. The last time I checked your room, it was a fucking tent.
Under the sea.
Yeah, in a submarine. As he
It's the
slowly
wall.
brings out a shotgun, you know.
And like, he like
Alright.
shows it to the screen and
Alright.
shoots it.
But yeah, back
He's
to the
just like,
story.
fuck you. So,
Back to the story.
we have a mainly black school, and at lunch we started out with a group of just like 3 white kids.
Yeah.
And my friend, he's white, but he acts black. I mean, he's like, yo, what's up,
Yeah,
nigga?
we all
What's
have that
going
friend.
on, man?
We all have that friend.
Yeah,
We all have
I
that
mean,
friend.
and the funny part is, this is what I'm coming to, right? So he's like, man, we started out 3 white kids, then we got Jeremiah over here, man, he's black, he joined us, then we have this kid, like a month later, he joined us, now we have this kid, this black kid, right? He joined us, we're taking over slowly, and I'm like, not we, you're white.
Yeah.
He's like, we are taking over, I'm like, no, you're not.
Shut up.
You're white, man, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
And I mean, he even walks like a black guy. He sags his pants to his knees, and he's just like, and he rocks left and
I
right.
hate to inform
So
you,
what?
but that's deliberate racism right there.
Yeah, unsub racism.
Sorry to inform you.
It's okay, man.
It's blatant racism.
Drama
They
alert.
unsub
All five
anyways.
YouTubers are racist.
Hey, dude, you want to know something? This channel only has 4 subscribers, and 3 of those 4 subscribers is me. The other one's Unsafe Taser, so I don't care.
Hey, I'm sub actually.
But can I just say that we lost 3 viewers right there after that story?
Yeah.
We get back to working
Suddenly,
out.
it was 4, and now it's just 1, and that 1 viewer is just me who's watching this thing.
I got it open too, so your view count's wrong.
I can't find it.
Never trust the view count.
Yeah. The view counter is insane.
Let me open up another window.
Dude, I think the kittens died, Apothos. Hate to inform you.
Yeah,
I never
actually,
clicked on that video.
unlike you, I get followers.
I don't have Twitter, so.
Good
suck
point.
my dick.
I'll
I
pass.
don't see the point in Twitter. Yeah, no, like this girl said this, and as long as I agree with her, no, as what's the word for it? Even though I agree with her, she is still a bitch. So I must insult you. But no, she had a really good point. She was like, "There's no point to Twitter unless you're famous."
Yes, there is. I'm famous.
I'm famous.
Well, yeah,
69
no, I mean
followers.
famous very loosely, but like, there's no point for me to have Twitter.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because my YouTube channel, it's not a YouTube channel. Well, it's just like that kind of thing. So there's no point for me to have Twitter. That's why I don't have it.
No, I'll agree with that. I didn't have Twitter until I started YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah, same here.
because Twitter is not like Facebook. It's not for socializing at all. It's for letting
No,
people.
It's
It's for
being
letting
bitch.
people know about stuff that they can do or something like
No,
that.
that's Facebook. No. Now you're talking about Facebook. See, Facebook is the only social networking site
It was probably where
that,
pedophiles and stalkers were born,
where you can actually read people's mind. You go on Facebook, they're like, well, I just took a shit.
How is that reading their mind? They just told you that they just.
Yeah, I don't care. You think I care? You think I care that they just went to the bathroom?
Random.
I don't care. And then you have the pictures of the people going in their mirror just going like...
Yeah, no.
And I'm like, come on, bro.
If I can try and get the camera in, I'll try and do it. But, like, seriously, the thing that I always find funny is, like, girls are like, oh, love my new dyed hair. And they're like, it'll be like, half the picture will be the hair, and then half the picture will be, like, their ass hanging out of the shorts or something.
Oh, yeah. Or the girls that always take pictures like this. They're always, like, bending over. Just...
Yeah, man.
I like those pictures.
Then they get mad when people call them sluts. So go figure.
Oh man, like my ex-girlfriend, dude, I spent the last 2 days calling her a whore, and she likes it. She's just like, yeah, man.
You can never win an argument with a girl. You must understand this.
That's true. That's why you just gotta punch her in the face to prove you're right.
There you go.
Domestic abuse, always the right answer, apparently.
Yeah, man.
You should change that. You should change that. Instead of kitten will die, it's like domestic abuse.
Apparently, women have this thing. It's been recently created. It's called feminism.
Recently created.
I think that's been around since the 20s.
No, I've recently been subjected to
I think that's been
feminism.
around since Eve.
I reworded that wrong. I have recently been subjected to feminism and their ways of feministic.
I've got a feminist joke actually. Can I tell you?
And women's rights.
Oh.
How many men does it take to change a light bulb?
One.
How many?
How many women does it take to change a light bulb?
One.
No,
I
sorry,
thought
I've
you
ruined
said
the
how
joke
many
already.
men.
How many feminists does it take to change a light bulb?
None.
3?
Because she makes the man do it.
None, because it's a man's job.
Oh.
My take on feminism is there wouldn't be feminism, or feminism doesn't exist except for the fact that women keep it around. I don't think men really give a shit if women succeed in the corporate world. It's only women that give a shit about it. And it's like, dude, you guys are the ones holding you back. I feel the same way about racism. Like, nobody cares if a black guy's president.
Yeah, no, that's what
Dude, that's what I don't get it. See, it's not that I told somebody, for example, oh, you can't do that job because that's a man's job. No, I just didn't tell them that they can do it. If I told them, you could do this job, they're going to be okay. No, I just didn't tell them anything about it. That's why they're pissed. They're pissed that we're not telling them, you can do this job.
Yep.
No,
if
they're just pissed for that.
People find sexism and people find racism in whatever thing they want to find it in, but the fact of the matter is they're the ones that keep it alive, not the general public.
Exactly. Dude, I once picked up a black pen and I'm like, oh man, I'm just gonna use this black pen. I don't need your pencil, bro. And he's like, you racist? I'm like, why? And he's like, cause you said it's a black pen and you didn't mention that there were white circles around the tip of it. And I'm like,
I have this problem with school because I'm so unorganized, right? That every time I don't want a pen, like it says a black pen, I want a blue one.
Racist?
Everyone would just come up to me like, you're racist because you don't want a black pen. Well, I'm not exactly gonna write in a fucking white pen now, am I? I won't do shit.
Hey, let's be sensitive. It's Black History Month now.
Yeah.
Screw that.
It's always Black History Month. It's,
every month, okay?
Yeah, exactly.
It's every day.
Or when you have those people who are like, yo, what's up? And they say nigga, but they use the ER with it. Right?
Yeah.
And then black people are just like, man, you're racist. Get out of here. And he's like, what you talking about, man? My best friend's black. And I'm like, that doesn't mean that you're not racist.
Exactly backwards.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, because that's what Morgan Freeman said, because, like, this guy was doing an interview of Morgan Freeman, and he was like, so how do you feel about Black History Month? And he goes, and then Morgan Freeman's like, I didn't know it was Black History Month. And then he's like, okay, well, what's your take on racism? And he goes, well, it's stupid. And he goes, how come? It's like, because we shouldn't have a month dedicated to remembering racism. And he goes, do you have a Christian holiday for remembering, like, people when they hate you? And he's like, sorry, I'm Jewish. And he goes, okay, sorry about that. And then he goes, well, and then the guy goes, well, how do you think we should talk, tackling on stopping racism? And then Morgan Freeman just goes, stop talking about it.
Exactly.
So,
Exactly.
that's how you get it
I
done.
thought you were gonna say my best friend's Jewish at one point, and I was gonna laugh.
Best friend is Jewish.
Okay.
I've got no Jewish friends, actually. I'd probably get beaten up if I had a Jewish friend because, I throw so many Jewish jokes.
I think anybody that gets offended by racist jokes just lacks a sense of humor. Clearly, it's a fucking joke. Shut up and laugh at it.
It's like, you just killed it, man. Okay,
I know,
you
the
just
majority-
killed it.
Like, white people don't get pissed when you make cracker jokes, so stop getting mad when we make black jokes.
Speak for yourself.
Don't be pussy then. Reach
Well,
down
no,
to your
the-
pants, grab your balls, and man up.
The
No,
majority-
you know what? I cut them off when I was 5 years old. Okay, I am gonna grab what's left there, which is just a large sack filled with.
It's just
skin.
a knob. It's just,
Hey man, not everything that you have translates into me.
oh, we're
Sorry. I forgot. We can't all be awesome.
I'm just saying, man. I can hold my piss for 48 hours, and I know the secret to it.
Mate, I can't
There's no
hold my
need to.
piss for 5 seconds. All right, I need to get to that toilet pronto.
Yeah, once
You
your
just like
bladder
peeing
fills
on
up, you're
yourself,
done.
or what?
I have a long extra tubing of pipe that needs to get filled.
You have a tube.
Look at Taser.
You
Look
have
at
a-
Taser.
You,
Taser, come on, put it back up, man, put it back
Alright,
up.
let me see
you
if
have
I
a
can
tube
get the
mixer.
angle.
It's obviously a piece of piping.
Uh,
Look at the Apophis. He's just like, what is this? What is this? What is this sorcery? Interesting.
I'm trying to get my
tested your
consciousness.
technology.
It's like they have phones underwater there. Wow, technology
How are you
really.
doing that?
You get a signal?
Right?
So how many bars do you have?
Do you charge that thing with an electric eel or what?
I look sexy in that picture right there.
That says I'm going
It's
to that says, no,
hydro-powered.
that says I'm going to kill you all in my sleep face. Right there.
I don't see that face because my face of unsafe taser just got frozen. All I can see
Yeah.
is him going like.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
That's
the
the
thing.
point.
That cold weather front must have moved in and froze his little fish tank.
He
Oh
lost
my-
connection. He went too
See,
deep.
you guys want to know why? You guys want to know why he lives underwater? It's because of Hurricane Sandy. He lives in Pennsylvania. That area got hit hard really quickly. I'm just surprised they adapted that.
Evacuated into the shark area.
They adapted. Look at he grew gills. You can see how he grew gills right here.
Oh yeah, look at it.
It's
He's
water
He's got a
world
big
all
lump
over
on his
him.
neck to the side over
No, that's a hickey.
it.
Right.
His vacuum cleaner did that.
Oh god.
Who needs a vacuum cleaner when you have a mom? Come on now.
Oh man, I once saw this analogy. He's like, "Man, why buy a Mercedes when you could buy a Chevy?" And then I was just like, "Oh man, why get a prostitute when your mom's a woman? She could do it for you too."
that is pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, man, she's a woman, but it's just, come on.
Just saying, I can make a vagina shape with my hand. Same thing, you know.
Oh, come on.
Yeah,
what the
man,
heck's
why
happening?
get a
Look at the
prostitute?
same face. The same face. I think he's trolling us now.
No, I'm being dead serious. It won't freeze. I unplug it, plug it back in. Guys, stick it
I'll
out.
plug you back in.
Why don't you just go to the surface and see if you get a better connection?
Dude, maybe you should tell the Beatles to try and get the yellow submarine, like, surfaced. And should work out.
Do you know when you hey
That joke
Apophis,
wasn't as funny as I thought it would be.
What's up?
Apophis, you know when you were talking about, you know, when they were going to go to space in Small Guys podcast,
Uh-huh.
right? And then you said that you wouldn't be able to play games or matchmaking and stuff. You would have the best connection if you were up in space, because you'd be right fucking near the satellite.
I don't think you know how
Maybe.
internet works, Lewis.
But they would have to
If
ping
you
the
got it.
servers back on. You'd have to ping the servers on Earth, ping the satellite, ping
Yeah.
Earth again, and then ping the space station. You got a whole extra connection to go through.
Can you imagine if you actually got into a lobby with someone?
Yeah, but the question is, what region would they match you in? Like your
Exactly.
matchmaking would change every like 30 minutes as you orbited the Earth.
That'd be
They'll be
awesome.
like, he'll be like in the opposite room, just playing the Xbox.
It's like you're playing, right, and suddenly it goes like this: 4 bar, 3 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar, 2 bar, 3 bar, 4 bar, 3 bar, 2 bar, 1 bar.
Because that's how you roll.
It's just moving like that, and you're like, oh, rainbows. Nice. You guys have very nice things in space here.
That'd be a pain in the ass if your monitor started to float away from you. Like, oh shit!
Oh man, I've taped
He's like
it.
just flying
It's like
in the
one
air
off a
while playing
blackbird.
the game.
No.
I guess if they pulled host, that would give new meaning to migrating host.
He's just like going through the air, just like.
No. Right. The thing is, like, imagine. Right. I'm still confused about how toilets work in space, because, like, come on, that'd just be so awkward. You're just sitting trying to do like a space report, and just like someone's shit just like walks across his face. It's like,
It's a
I'm gonna
vacuum,
text
man.
real
You
quick
put you.
and join back, see if it fixes it.
wait, so like you connect like a tube to your butt.
Yeah,
and it
like
just,
you strap
sucks it all
your
out, so it's like a liposuction for your poo.
yeah, you like strap your feet into a thing and you sit on it so you don't float away, and then you it's like a little vacuum and it sucks your
Yeah.
stuff up.
Hey,
Because if
shove
not,
your
it would
anus.
float around. It sucks it into a tank, and then I'm not sure if they just empty the tank in space, but I'm pretty positive they bring it back to Earth and dispose of it.
Why? Dude,
I know,
that'd be so
right?
awesome. You just have like astronauts flying to Mars, and they're like, "All right, time for liftoff."
They
Shaw
recycle the
shit.
urine. When they
That's
piss,
true.
they recycle the urine into drinkable water.
Come on, oh yeah. Well, Bear Grylls does that, but you know that's Bear Grylls, you know.
Yeah, I bet you it's a whole lot more technical than what he's doing. Like, he's drinking piss. They're filtering it back to water. So
I think
Oh,
they filter it
goodness.
back to
Wait a
water
minute,
as well.
we
Does
had
it?
a topic.
Yeah,
Did
working
we
out,
have-
we covered it
Did we?
vaguely.
No. No, we didn't.
Not really. No. We
Okay,
moved
so,
on to
oh.
urine.
I'm just gonna start
And
out with
he
We
read
moved on
else.
to space, and we moved on to his shed.
Yeah, shit in space. Not just any shit, man.
That is the most lankiest thing I've ever seen. Do that again. Holy shit, do that again. It looked like one of them witch fingers. Look at that.
okay, E.T.
Oh,
Okay,
we
I'm
know
just gonna start with
somebody-
working out.
We know why Mr. Sean Ted is over here. He knows a lot about
It's not
space.
Titus, I'm gonna punch you in the uterus. I'm telling you.
he's so precise. He's so precise.
Oh
Big
man,
enough.
it's
It's
like
right
whenever
between your
I'm
legs.
in lobbies
Everyone
and I
just call
tell
me
people
that.
I'm gonna bust your left.
I'm gonna rip your jawbone out.
It's like, you know what? I'm gonna take your pancreas and squish it.
I'm gonna dislocate my
I'm gonna
jaw.
rip out your appendix.
I don't
Which
know
are
his
kinda
eat liver, but yours is on the list.
It probably tastes like chicken. Come on.
Or does chicken taste like human?
It does. It does.
See, so back in the day, I was a cannibal, and
That's what went wrong.
You only ate plants. Wait, is that what
are
kind
you?
No, cannibalism is
It's
where you
hard.
eat things of your own
Carnivore.
kind. No, herbivores
No,
plants.
Oh, fuck.
You know what you
I'm
should
not
do?
good at
You should-
science.
Yeah, we could
It's
tell.
not science, that's knowledge, Lewis.
No, it's
That's just called knowing your shit.
Excuse me, Kev, but what did you get in science?
I didn't take science.
Yeah, exactly. Shut
I'm
the
getting
fuck
a
up.
But when I did
Okay.
take science, I'm trying to think. I aced it, yeah.
Oh,
I never am
fine,
like that guy
fine.
with
Of
the beard.
course you did. Everybody aced it. That's why I'm freaking going to Harvard, because I aced
No, it's
every
like,
single
this is a
exam I
man,
have.
this is a woman, this is a plant, this is an atom. You've passed! That's basically what science is.
Man, I created some really cool stuff for like the plants one. Like for example, you know, in photosynthesis, like chlorophyll, it's like it captures sunlight for the plants for photosynthesis. So I just put that, like I remembered it by, since Dr. Phil captures the spotlight, you know, Dr. Phil chlorophyll. There you go. You know, or like we had a diagram and the stomata looks like a vagina. There you go. You remember now.
You stole that model, didn't you?
What?
Never mind.
I'm like,
Has anyone actually got a scuff controller here?
No, we're not gay.
You
Oh,
can
No,
mail
we're
me
not
one though.
tryhards.
If you want to send me one, I won't turn it down.
I got the
I'll
old
turn it
one.
down.
I'm having this problem because I can't play Battlefield. 'Cause it doesn't go all the way down.
You know they're called trigger stops for a reason, and they're adjustable.
Yeah,
Oh,
unscrew
really? How do you adjust it then? Go on.
Unscrew it.
I can't
Yeah.
unscrew it. It's
You know
really
why?
small.
You want to know why? Because you're kind of related to Americans. I swear to God.
You're
I
related
have-
to Americans.
I have the craziest story about how stupid Americans are ever.
I'd
I
love
mean-
to hear this story.
All right, you know dollies, right? You know the ones that you put like they have two wheels, and you like, for example, if you have
Yeah.
a refrigerator, right? You put a
Oh,
refrigerator on it.
totally. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Those.
I had this crate, and it was pretty heavy, and he's like, "Hey man, just put it on the dolly," and I'm like, "Okay," and he has the dolly upright in like this position,
Mhm.
and I'm like, if I put the crate like this, it's gonna fall. And it was like it wasn't a crate. I'm in a box. It was like really long. It was a rectangular box.
Mhm.
So I put it down. Oh, it's not gonna work. And he's like, just put it on the side. And I'm like, then all the shit's gonna fall out. He didn't think so. So I put it down, and I'm like, watch. If I move my hand, it's gonna fall out. And he's like, oh well, I guess you're gonna have to carry it then. And I'm like, you idiot. If you put the dolly like this, I just put the.
What the heck is
stuff-
Kurt doing?
I was waiting for like to see how someone would notice.
What were you doing? I actually didn't notice.
I didn't
Me
even.
and Sean just recognize each other's shit that we do.
Does anybody notice what's on my screen right now?
Lewis, suck my overly large Piccadilly.
I know
It
that's
doesn't
a bit
even fit on the goddamn screen. Titus.
just.
Titus. Whatever your fucking name is. Look at it. Suck my. What does that even say?
Overly large dilly dally.
That's brilliant. No, the thing that I love that people can do, I do this all the time, is that you can like just replace random words with words that just by the way you're acting. So, for instance, I was on my mountain bike the other day, and I'd been mountain biking for 2 days straight because I was on that kind of.
Oh
I was
man,
on, I
we
was
got a
with
badass over here.
And so, and basically, I do this quite a lot, but I don't think anyone else does it. But like, for instance,
Like your
I
mom
was finishing
jokes.
up, and I was like really tired, and then I was just like, oh man, I'm completely butt nuggeted. And he got, because I was basically saying I was tired, but I said butt nuggeted instead, just making up words. It's so fun. Because when someone gets it as well, that's the good part.
Can I just say, this is probably going to be really off topic, but we don't have a topic. I think we should change the name of this podcast. It's
Oh, I
I
because
like it.
we don't do anything about gaming. This should be like, you know how people have like #1 source for Call of Duty, #1 source for this, I'm #1 source.
Basically, just
Oh,
bullshit, and they just want to get more views.
So I'm just gonna do #1 source. This is gonna be the channel, right? #1 source for having a podcast with no topic and nothing preparing it whatsoever.
Mm.
Because honestly, come on, we're just screwing this over.
Are we?
We're just bullshitting. I like honestly, come on.
That's just like sticking your dick in a microwave and hoping everything goes well.
It hurts so bad.
That's how you get
How
cancer.
Why
would
would
you
you-
know?
Yeah, how
Why
are you
would
turning
you
your
do
microphone
that?
on with the door open?
I watched South Park.
I
Deal
put a
with it.
hole in it.
Why would you
Okay,
even
fair enough.
stick it in for the first place? It's not you have to do planning to stick it in. I mean, just why would you do it?
Exactly. Just random, instinctive. That's what I'm saying the podcast is.
No, it's not instinctive. I don't know when you got an instinct to put your dick in a microwave.
Really.
Never happened to me.
It's kind of obvious.
No, not really.
I get the vibe off you quite a lot.
Oh, really? Is that so?
Yeah.
So whenever you talk to me, you just want to just stick your dick in a microwave.
No,
and
no,
turn
I'm
it
saying
on.
you just look like a kind of guy that sticks his dick in kitchen appliances.
Oh, is that so?
I don't even know what that look is. I don't think it's like possible for someone to have
That
probably-
is the most.
Oh.
That's just like a straight face, like the actually.
Yeah. You guys are laughing. I'm not laughing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I have black shades right now. I'd be like, deal with it.
I'm just
In
laughing at your
Soviet
face.
Russia, we get to stick everything and everything. It is very fun time.
In Russia, vagina sticks you.
It's like,
I don't even
in
know how
Russia,
that
you don't
works.
pay prostitute pay you.
Do you reckon Brad Pitt has to do that? If Brad Pitt wanted a prostitute, just like wrong a secret identity, it's like, yeah, I want to have sex with you. She'd be like, I want to pay you. That'd be like awesome. That would suck ass. No, that'd be awesome for a girl, but it would suck ass for a guy.
Why?
Like, that's just
She
like
was
saying,
hot.
like, that's just like saying Sasha Grey is going to pay you to have sex with her.
Yes!
She
Holy
gets paid
crap!
to have sex with everybody.
I am in
That's
love
her
with
job.
Sasha Grey. I mean, dude, even I sent Tasers like 1,000 pictures of her,
He did. Oh my god. I still have those, by the way.
and then you sent me a gay man because you're a
That's the
homosexual.
worst response. I still have them. It's like, do you want them
I
back?
still
Every
have
time saying, oh, they're a bit
pictures
stuck
you sent me
together.
of
Though,
those girls.
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own
Right
jokes way
here.
too much. I'm laughing at my own jokes. Did anyone hear my joke?
I don't want to hear
I
your
don't
joke.
think so.
It was like, I've still got them. You can have them back, but they're a bit stuck together.
Who's pooed themselves in 6th grade? Well, what is 6th grade? We have different stuff to you.
What?
6th grade? What's 6th grade?
Why are you asking who pooed themselves?
It's like your.
Because that's
your
what his,
sixth year of
that's what
school.
his thing says. My 6th year of school says. I can't. Nursery.
Yeah, man, we're like,
it would make
you know what I've noticed?
Like
I
10 or
noticed that-
11.
Year 4. So I was.
Okay,
I was 6.
interesting.
Wait. So
Who's
you guys are
pooed
saying that
themselves at 6 years old?
who hasn't?
I haven't.
Yeah, no, it's just more of a kind of thing to.
If you
Anyways.
actually did shit yourself at you, and in 6 years old, you got some problems.
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
No, I figured it. I was watching Ocean's 11 the other day, and they have the same mic as me, and I was like, oh, they're using the same mic as me. That's really bad because it's a really shit mic.
How much was that mic?
It was 10, but I was about to say $10 there. It was 10.
You cheap ass mother.
Well, what do you record with, Mick?
Wait, well, I don't record.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Well, yeah,
Look
I don't
at
need
this.
I don't need an awesome mic because
This is wonderful.
I
That
just realised my neck's insanely
crap.
long.
This is fuck off.
yes, it's crap.
Oh,
if
no,
my
it's not.
band
It's turned
director
into-
has it, it's crap.
Okay,
It's
alright.
turned to
Apophis.
What's up?
Which one sounds better? Mine or Mixter's shitty BA?
Why do you
Doesn't
think?
matter. It's all about how you edit your audio. I do my commentaries with this shitty headset.
It's
Yeah,
not
sure.
that shitty.
It sounds HD to me.
Really? No, I edit the fuck out of my audio. I'm a big fan of the Blue brand microphones, so I like Snowballs and Yetis.
That's what she said.
She actually said blue snowballs and yetis.
No, yeah. Well, just think about it. You can make that into a dirty thing. Just
No,
blue
you
snowballs
can't.
and Yeti. Yes, you
You can
can.
make anything into a dirty thing.
Well, I can.
You
Like,
could want to give a blue snowball to a Yeti, I guess. That could be a little
You
confusing.
guys ever search up, like, I have to do this. Finally, this is the day. Someone told me to search up blue waffles on Google.
Oh no,
Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do
What
it!
is it?
Don't do it!
no. This is funny. This is not my first-hand experience. This was my my friend told me this. I don't think it's what I don't think this is what the actual topic was. But my friend,
Oh, snap! Oh, God!
what just
all right.
happened?
Oh, okay. That is not what I expected.
Have I
This
ever
is
steered you in
opposite.
the wrong direction, man? I told you not to do it.
Dude, man, I thought you didn't want to see and want me to see some like IHOP things or something like that.
Nope.
Gee, how can something turn into that? Jesus
I've
Christ!
actually never. Dude, you're gonna get my reaction as well because I've never googled it either. I've just been told. Oh, is it blue waffle or blue waffles?
It doesn't matter.
Both.
Oh God, no! I don't, after what that just. Oh, I don't want to do it now, man.
You should. Do it.
His face. he looks like
I
a
don't- I
crap
don't
for
wanna do
him. I'll just click it, you idiot.
Oh, turn my monitor off. Oh my god. Oh, that is horrible.
Oh god, man, it is. I have to drink.
I've got this going now. I've got that one.
Don't show the waffles. Don't
I'm
do
not.
it.
I've turned it off.
God.
I've turned it off.
Oh.
Right. Okay.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go top
What?
right hand corner.
What?
Oops, I'm sorry.
I get back at the wrong time. All I hear is don't show the waffles.
Dude, type in blue waffles. No, you know what? I got this from the, what's it called? The Small Guys podcast when I was on last week. Type in Pain Olympics.
Oh no, it's the BME Pain Olympics.
I already seen it.
I've never seen this. I want to see
Type
this.
in LOL train.
Make
Do
sure
not
you put
click
the
it.
BME.
Do not click it.
Put it in the description.
You're gonna regret it, Kurt.
You type that in Google Images and it's just this guy with just like his eyes like, and I'm just like, okay.
Don't watch that video, Kurt. Otherwise, you're gonna regret it.
Search lol train.
Oh my god.
I don't actually know what that is, so I don't really want to know.
Lol train. That's not bad. So is someone posting a link to this pain thing?
No, because I'm not looking that shit up. Just type in here. I'll tell you what to search for.
It's terrible.
Come on, man, it's in your favorites. We know it.
Bookmark.
There you go.
Ah.
Kurt, if you're gonna be really disgusted and you're
No,
gonna
you're not, man. There's a really hot girl on the top. I'll tell you that much.
That doesn't make it better.
Yes, it does. Dude, I swear to God, I stayed on that site for days.
That's fucked up.
It wasn't that bad.
You know, just look. I warned you.
You
I
couldn't pay me
warned
enough
you.
money
I
to get me to
warned
do
you.
that
What did he
shit.
search up?
I warned you.
What did he search up?
I warned
BME
you,
Pain
Kurt. You must
Olympics?
understand this.
Oh,
I'm just
man.
saying.
You couldn't
You-
pay me
I-
enough to do that, man. Couldn't pay me
I
enough.
gotta
Oh, to
search
do
now.
that? Yeah, to do that, I wouldn't. To watch it? Okay. I'll push it right now, man. I thought at first I thought the Apophis was like, you cannot pay me enough for me to watch that, and I'm like, seriously? A video?
Oh, I've seen worse shit in real life, so I'm not too worried about watching it, but I don't search that shit out.
After
Oh,
just
yeah.
seeing that, like that 5
There's no-
second bit, my dick hurts.
Right?
PME pain.
I get a boner every time I watch that.
Oh,
Oh,
you're gay. You're
I was waiting. I was wondering if anybody would hear that.
you're Ben.
Oh man, I'm straight.
Retarded
Dude,
dog.
Come on, you see my faux hawk? You see my earrings, man? I'm straight.
No, it can't.
You got
see your
earrings?
Oh no, I'm not gay.
Depends what side you have pierced, actually.
Yeah, if you have your left side, it's good. But I was putting that in my
No,
right.
if you have either side. If you have either
I
side.
don't want to watch this. Oh my god.
Dude, I just watched it. Okay, not
Scared.
that bad.
Alright.
It's loading.
It's not that
Oh,
bad.
he's smiling. Look at that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
likes
I
it.
love it yet.
I was like that going into it. That's just like going.
I thought he was watching it and he's happy.
No.
I'm seeing nudity.
Do you see that girl on the top? Isn't she hot?
Mhm.
That's the girl I like. She looks like that. Really good.
Oops.
That's really funny. Do you guys know? Do you guys get this joke, right? I have a girlfriend called Pamela.
Oh, Anderson.
Yep, gotcha.
Yeah, I said that to my friend because my friend's single. Right, we're all in like a group chat, and it was like on Xbox Live, and it was like 3 of us. I had a girlfriend, and this other guy had his girlfriend, and then I was like, "Oh, my girlfriend's name is so and so," and then the other guy was like, "Oh, my girlfriend's name is so and so," and then I just went, and his girlfriend's name is Pamela. He didn't get it. So me and my other friend are just pissing ourselves laughing. It's like, "Well, I don't get it." Like, dude, hold up your Pam and say to it, "Hi, Pamela." He still didn't get it. And then after a minute, we just hear, like, "I take it that was your face, Pam." He's like, "Yep." I'm like, "Damn right, you should." Because it's just, It's retarded sometimes.
The Pain Olympics has officially made Taser permanently blurry.
Mm-hmm.
That's just because innocence has been stolen.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that was.
What's
I don't know,
everybody
I
think
think-
about the new YouTube channel layouts that are probably rolling around soon?
I don't know. Like, how do they look like?
Look up Justine's channel, and she's got the new one. It's in beta testing right now. I think it's pretty horrible.
It is pretty horrible.
Go
But
directly to her.
you can't complain because YouTube's a free site. If we were paying for it, then we'd have a say, but we don't. So
Right, but at the same
this
time,
sucks, man. Holy crap. Where can I put my
YouTube's
background?
you can't. That's the thing. Like, YouTube's supposed to be about creativity, and now they're taking away creativity by eliminating the background.
yeah.
They're supposed to be trying to make it more friendly for mobile devices. Which
Dude,
I say, fuck that.
paid
Go sit on a
cash
computer
for
and
this.
watch the
I
ads.
paid money. People paid money for backgrounds, and now they're just gonna take it away. I want a refund.
How do you think the graphics guys feel when they're not going to be in business anymore?
Yeah, man, that sucks. Can you at least make a different color?
Nope.
Oh, Justine's gaming channel. Wow, man. 35 and 38. That's cool. I'm just joking. She's a
the thing that I hate is girls that do gaming to get attention from guys. I think I already talked about this before, so
not really.
have I never talked about this?
Nope.
There's a girl at our school, and she posted basically she's not like one of the popular girls, but she's reasonably popular and she's reasonably fit, and so basically she posted a photo on Facebook of like an Xbox and FIFA saying, "Here come FIFA lads, add me so and so," and I was just like, "You just won the day." So you won.
Who does? Except
And
for
she
me.
probably wasn't even good at FIFA. She doesn't even like Xbox because I was sitting next to her and I heard her say, "Oh, Xbox is for nerds." And I'm like,
Yeah, but if she's hot, like I personally, if you're hot and you're playing video games, we have something in common. One night stand. Come on, let's go. My house, 10 o'clock.
"Isn't that past your bedtime?" So sorry, it was there.
That's what they don't know.
Badass over here, man. Badass.
Oh my!
We don't do anything. We just cuddle.
Right.
Are you still watching it?
No,
Oh no!
I tried searching that one thing to give the website to you guys, and where that thing says I'm feeling lucky, I like held the cursor over it and said I'm feeling hungry. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah. Right. This is more directed to Apothis because he'll have more of an interesting view. But Apothis, what would you say your favorite game is of all time?
My favorite game
on any console, because you've probably lived through a lot more consoles than we have. So
Right. My favorite game, really, in all honesty, isn't my favorite for the gameplay, although I do have fun with it, is Super Mario Brothers for the original Nintendo, the one that came coupled with Duck Hunt. And
yeah.
it's my favorite because I didn't own a Nintendo, but my cousins did, so I got to spend a lot of time with my cousins, who I'm really close to. So
Yeah.
it becomes my favorite for the nostalgia of growing up with them, and not so much for the game.
Yeah. Well, yeah, my favorite has to be Resident Evil 4 for the PS2 or the GameCube. That was
That was Resident Evil was gonna be if we're talking just sole gameplay and innovation in a game,
Yeah.
it was the original Resident Evil for PlayStation.
I loved that game so much. I mean,
Yeah.
I think overall, because I played it on the GameCube, then I got it for my PS3, then I got it for my Wii, and then I got it for my PS2.
You're
And
gay if you have a
dude,
Wii.
Oh,
I-
everyone
I was-
had a Wii.
I was
Admit it,
really,
everyone
really
had a
young.
Wii.
I was really young when I played, or when I watched my cousin play the first Resident Evil, so it legitimately scared the shit out of me. And I
I
was
actually want
hooked.
to watch this because I didn't get anything. Redirect.
Oh, you sick bastard! You sick bastard! Get out of here, man! Get! How do you delete the chat?
I just want
Get
to
out.
thank you for that reaction, because now I know not to click that shit.
Oh, you sick, man! You sick.
That stuff's better. That stuff's better.
It's not funny, bro. Dude.
Oh crap!
Oh, there you go. You see the underwater shed.
Get out of here. Ah, man, that's embarrassing.
Please click on my one. My one's much better.
Ah, man.
If I see in the
Mute my
click
mic.
the chat.
Come on, is anyone going to click on mine? Is anyone
His
going to click on
face, his face again.
Right, okay, I'm going to move on to gaming here. Has anyone played Space Marine, Warhammer 40k Space Marine?
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. Do you like it?
No, it's not really my cup of tea.
Nothing happened.
I really liked Warhammer for the strategy side. Like,
Yeah.
all the other Warhammer games are strategy based, and this one just doesn't do it for me. Even the online feels like a ripoff of Gears. So
Yeah.
Nothing happened,
no.
bro.
I bought it because on Steam they did a THQ pack where they basically sold every THQ
I bought the
game
same
for 20
one.
quid. Did you?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that's good fun. Right, sorry, go.
Yeah, it says couldn't load.
I think
plugin.
everyone bought that.
Thank
But,
God.
It was a really good deal, man. You got
It
quite a bit of
was.
stuff. I've
Like,
been playing Titan's Quest a lot out of it, though.
have
Titan's
you?
Quest,
Is it? Yeah.
my favorite one out of the pack, man. If you like Diablo, Titan's Quest is the way to go. It's just like Diablo, just a little different.
Yeah, well, I bought, what was I going to say? Yeah, because I actually had most of the games that are in the pack already, but I woke up on Christmas Day, and I was like, right, I'm looking on the deals, because that was my Christmas, to be honest, was the Steam sale. And I woke up, and I was looking through the packs. I've never bought a pack before. I was like, oh, the common dev packs, pretty expensive, 60, 40, 20 quid. Like, and that was amazing. And that came with Darksiders 2. That was a brand new game at the time. Same with Saints Row 3 as well. And I was like,
Yep.
you serious?
There's a lot of blockbusters in it, man. You got both Darksiders, Saints Row 2 and 3. Like,
What?
Yeah, you had
You got
Metro
Saints
as well.
Row 3 for 20 quid and Saints Row 2?
yeah, it was.
Do you want me to tell you what you get for 20 quid on this?
I think it was like $30 for me. So,
Yeah.
American dollars would have been like $30.
For
You
30
lucky
bucks,
mother trucker.
for 30 bucks, you get Company of Heroes, Opposing Fronts, Darksiders 1, Darksiders 2, keep going down, Homefront, Metro 2033, MX vs. ATV Reflex.
Can I just say
Red
that I
Faction
like
1, Red Faction
Homefront
2,
only because
Red Faction Guerrilla, Red Faction Armageddon, Saints Row 2, Saints Row 3, Supreme Commander Forged Alliance, Titan Quest Immortal Throne, Warhammer 40,000, Dawn of War 2, Dawn of War 1, Dawn of War Chaos Rising, Dawn of War Warhammer 40k Space Marine, Soulstorm, Winter Assault, Dawn of War 1, and Dark Crusade, and Dawn of War 2 Retribution. You got all that for $30.
I think you got more than me. I don't think I
Did
got
you?
the Dawn of Wars. Hold on, I'm checking right now.
That's why I bought it.
I
'Cause I
bought
loved
it for
it.
Company of Heroes, but I love Dawn of
Yeah.
War.
Yeah, man. It was
I don't
so
know,
sick.
what's Dawn of War? Jesus, what are you guys talking about?
Oh,
Dawn
I
of
did get it.
THQ can talk.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah, I got him.
nerds.
He doesn't. I'm a nerd. Forever. I'm a nerd.
With your little
forever.
headsets, you guys are just like, oh my god, did I get it? No, I didn't get it. It's just-
It was such a good deal, man. Such
It
a good
was.
deal.
The only problem is that my problem was Far Cry 3 because I wasn't really looking forward to playing with it, but it depressed me that they didn't go lower than 15%.
Far Cry 3, you're not, man, on PC just doesn't cut it. There's a lot of frame rate problems, and multiplayer is pretty much unplayable on PC. The single player is totally playable, but online's horrid.
Alright, fair enough.
It's not really an online game though.
Mm.
It's just like Uncharted. Uncharted is meant to be played for its campaign, isn't it?
Yeah, but one of the
Oh,
big things they were
Uncharted.
pushing with Far Cry 3 was that they were implementing a
Yeah.
multiplayer feature, and
Yeah,
it's just it runs fine on console. It's just not optimized well for PC.
Oh.
Please do not get me started.
You
on
know what I
Uncharted.
love? When you, in Homefront, isn't there a way, like I once played this game at my friend's house, isn't it a way you could start out with an RCXD without earning any, like, kill streaks?
Well, there's always glitches like that in every game, to be honest, but
Every
Yeah.
game, dude, show me a Black Ops 2 kill streak where you could drive an RC car, or a plane. Just
Wait, what?
jumping in. Huh?
Yeah, but that's a difference. That's a major
Oh, is
blockbuster.
that, oh,
In Battlefield
really?
3, you can
I
just
thought you just said
walk
every
into a
game.
helicopter and
Bro?
instantly fly
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, there's always problems in every game. Boosting would be the one in Black Ops. That would be its obvious main fault.
That and the glitch where you could run off the back of the boat on hijacked and jump in the enemy spawn. I just saw another glitch earlier today where you can run around in the air if you call in a lightning strike.
Yeah.
You could do what?
You can run around in the air, like fly through the air if you call in a lightning strike at a
Oh
certain
man,
spot.
I was playing with Lewis. We were playing zombies, and we were on round 18, man. And the elevator, when you jump down, it was going down. It glitched out, and we were doing so good. And then I ran out of ammo because I glitched out on top, and Lewis went down. And I was just like, guess just we should end this.
I have that recorded.
I have that recorded.
Yeah.
There's a lot of zombie glitches.
I have to mute my mic each time I talk because I'm eating crisps. So every time I eat crisps, I'm like,
We're now on air, yay! Look at his face. Look at his face.
oh, look at that face! Look at the face!
I just love that face. It's just like
It's so adorable.
Yeah.
It's like my cousin.
My cousin's dead.
I don't think he realizes the
Sorry.
obvious.
It's his mic isn't on.
No, I'm joking.
All right. This is cool. Got this. Yeah. Shut up. By the way, you chill now. Freaking.
Yeah.
That's
What?
unfortunate. Wait, you can mute people in this. Oh, they've muted you, bro. Wait, what's happening, man?
Why are you
I
muting
can't
me
hear
for, you dick?
He's not even talking.
You need to unmute your mic.
Oh, you're supposed to just let him go.
Oh, this is cruel, man. This is cruel. Oh, unmute him, man.
I don't know that I can. I think he has. Yeah, he has to click the button. I can't do anything about it.
Right, dude, we can't hear you. Unmute yourself.
Stop muting me, you fucker.
Alright, okay.
Alright, good now.
I was like, why am I getting spammed with feeds? This guy muted this guy. This guy muted this guy.
Yeah. No, they muted me. I think he's.
I have now
wait,
ignored
shush,
Sean Titus.
Shush. Dude, we just saw those guns there as you rage. Just like, ugh. Hulk mode engaged.
What? No, man, I was just like, screw this shit, bro. I just.
Hey, this is a family show.
It was mainly Sean.
Oh, really? You
show
should have
my
told us
ass.
before we started talking about condoms and sperm and period.
Yeah,
watching
didn't we cover about, like, period juice in a bottle?
Yeah.
That's my
Like a
favorite
show.
way to get
He
it.
started on that. Last year it was disgusting. My friend told me the most disgusting thing. It's called
What's
rainbowing.
the time?
Oh, no.
We don't wanna know about it.
I know what this is.
We don't want to know about it.
Terrible.
Do you want to know about it? I don't want to know about it.
You do want to know about it.
No? Pretty sure I don't.
I already know what it is. God, it's
Oh, really? Oh, do you?
It's whenever
Yeah, it's horrible.
period blood is put into a cup and a guy comes in and mixes
What's he
around and they
doing?
both drink it.
I could have gone without that.
So can
Yeah.
I, but I have to live with that every day.
How? You just wake up in the morning, you just look outside your window and porthole, you know, and then just see a man and a woman just chugging beer, you know.
Have you guys all watched Die Hard?
Yeah.
Too much information.
What do you think of
For
the
a
new
day.
Die Hard?
The
I've not
newest
seen
one?
it.
I want to go to the
Coming
movies
out.
this
Oh,
weekend.
coming
to go
out? I
check
didn't
it
even
out.
know there was one coming out.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah,
A
it's
Good
the
Day
fifth
to Die
one.
Hard.
Oh,
Oh, I have a button too, bro.
You can't mute
What
a pro. You can't mute a pro.
Shut up.
We learned that one way quick on the first time. Our first
Remember,
podcast that we did.
wasn't I? Yeah, last week when.
Oh god, stop muting him, man.
Yeah, man, it's getting old.
When I was on the Small Guys podcast, I was, what's it called? I was muted because I jumped in and like somehow I got muted and I was talking the whole time and for like a full half hour I didn't even notice it and then I'm like, what's going on? And you guys didn't even notice it.
Yeah, like if
Oh.
there's a lot of people in the hangout, it mutes you by default when you join.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain in the ass.
That's a shame.
Gay.
Yeah, it is. Right, does anyone here play Team Fortress 2?
Right
I
here,
have, but I
my
don't
man.
regularly.
Get high five, nigga. No. It's okay.
Don't say that word.
I said nigga. It's not racist.
yeah.
He
It's not
actually
racist
said- he
for
actually
some
said
people.
2 words. He just said them quickly back to back. So it sounded like
They regging backward.
Yeah, man. I think, personally, I'm just gonna say this right now. This podcast, and I can feel it, it's gotten a bit boring, like the last, I don't know, 3-4
It's a bit
minutes.
perverted.
Yeah, so you guys just want to end, like, without rambling on about random crap?
We should seriously start on the lifting thing because I have an interesting story.
On the what?
Lifting.
Lifting.
Yeah, like weights. Yeah. Hold on.
I was thinking of something I can't
Yeah.
remember.
You're talking about lifting.
I still have to do
When
the
I
video
get
for
back.
Apophis' channel.
Tisk, tisk.
Oh, wait.
Dude, I was sick the whole week, and then when I get unsick, I have to do work. So, come on, man. I seriously couldn't do anything. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, how was your time at school?
My time at school, horrible and wonderful at the same time.
Yeah, how you
Not
had to go
hanging.
you fancy stripping / climbing a table. I'm going to hold on to that forever.
You should.
I'm going to.
It's a wonderful story. I personally thought it was hot, but and then all the
I
hot
think
girls
someone
who are
climbing
just,
over a table was hot.
Yeah. Come
You have
on.
not seen any of the movies, have
Alright,
you?
so I'm just gonna start with my story now.
I will stream them right now. I do not care.
Stream what?
The movies I saw in my lifetime. Mega share dot net dot
It's
www
dot info.
dot your mother. Okay, shut up.
I gave you that website.
Yeah, you gave you that website. Now you gave it to the whole entire YouTube thing. Unless they don't watch this video, which they probably won't.
Alright, but I'm just gonna start on my story right now.
Alright, we'll start and finish on your story, okay?
Alright, so I am not very strong. I'm only benching like 120, so
Obviously.
you shut the heck up, man. I'll punch you in the mouth.
And it'll hurt.
So, yeah. And like, we do these sets
Alright.
where we go up in percent and then we do our max. Well, I was alright with the percentages and I did my max. I did 8 reps, and I couldn't do the 9th because it was really hard. So, yeah, whenever I like
Why you mute me before you
lifted
come?
the thing up and like set it back down,
You think that's
I looked
funny,
down my
yeah?
hands, they were
You
bleeding.
think that's funny?
Sorry, Sean, sorry.
Fuck you.
I can't even mute him. He's not here.
Fuck you.
I think he muted me.
No,
He
you're
hasn't
not
even.
muted.
He hasn't even noticed I
I
muted
can't
him.
see his camera on the little bottom thing.
He's noticed.
That's for sure. As you were saying, Sean.
I've got Sean blocked, so he can't mute me anymore. So.
Do I have to re-say it?
Yeah, you have to.
Alright, so I'm not very strong. I'm only benching
How
one
the fuck
point.
do I
Then we
unblock
do
someone?
like our benching and percentages. Then we do our max.
Yeah.
So the percentages went all right. You know, pumped. Got like over 5 each time, so I was pretty impressed. But with our last set, which was the max, you know, I got 8 in. And I was trying on the 9th, but I couldn't do it. So my spotter lifted it up, set it back down, and I looked down my hands. And they were bleeding.
Ouch.
The Apophis is
you know
looking
you push
very, very
yourself.
serious.
I mean, holy
Yes.
crap.
It's the only way I know how.
It's like
No,
You
the only way you know
guys-
how is whenever you break your hips.
I like to break some hips. This is true.
I'll watch
Man.
Tuesday.
We on the Apophis is a pedophile. So look at his like latest video or something like that. I think it was like the last two. He
Yeah,
and
you're like 2 behind.
yeah, man, not really catching up on that YouTube. Didn't have time.
You're letting my secret out, man.
Put it in the comment section, bro. Hashtag drum alert.
Oh god, please don't
You
go
take
into that
your
little
girlfriend to
retard.
work at, what,
Hashtag
3
drama alert.
at night?
It depends
God,
on
that
the
guy.
day. She works 2 different jobs, so today she went in at 4 and she'll get off at 10. So
Alright.
It would be
Well,
kind of weird if I asked what she did.
right now where she's at right now, she's a cashier at a pizza place, and then she works retail at her other job.
I think we should bring it to an end here. It's getting slightly old.
Yeah, man.
What's happened to Lewis and Sean?
I wonder what happened to them. Just,
Sly ass right there. Anyway, man, it's been a good podcast. Hopefully till next week.
all right, yeah, man. It's been a bad podcast. Personally, that's what I think. And
It wasn't bad.
well, it wasn't that great. Like, come on, let's be
perverted.
honest.
Yeah.
It was really perverted. Yeah, I agree.
So
And a lot of reactions this podcast.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Lewis,
reactions
I
were
don't think
great.
he still knows that his camera was blocked by me.
Oh,
Oh.
there it goes.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh. Alright, anyways. Till next time.
Till next time.
Peace.
Bye!
We cannot end on that. No. I'm sorry. No.
We
Anyways.
cannot end on that.
Alright, see you guys later.
Oh.